Hello YouTube, Infinite Magicraid community, Gandalf here. All right, I want to share with you the brand new recruitment feature. Now I know it looks super boring right now, and it seems like, okay, so once you finish clearing Hell 12, 1210, which is the regular campaign, you unlock this screen where you can now pass a recruitment code to brand new players. Um, and any player who's under level 30 or hasn't finished the campaign yet, you have the opportunity to put this in. Um, I will leave my code in the description below, so feel free to use my code for this. In a way, it's supporting me, I guess. You can actually do this with your own account as well. So you had a main account, you want to try something new, you can even use your own code as you uh, go to the latest server and try it out. So I'm just going to use um, one of my demo accounts that I was messing around with. And you can see if you're a brand new player, you will have the option over here to look at the recruitment code. So I can just even put my own coding here and use it. So that means on this account, whenever I hit level 10, 20, 30, all the way up to 60, um, I could be getting these rewards. In here, one of them is a hero selection chest. Not bad. I get some additional eggs for, I guess, spending, right? And I think this spending here is based on your own spending, and based on your spending, the person who did the recruiting should be getting their rewards. So uh, let's go back to our main account. So this is how the feature works. Now, obviously, this seems super boring right now. One of the things you know, Jonas asked me about in the past was like about the mentorship program. They are, I'm sure that now, again, this is purely speculation. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But one of the things that they they did ask me to put out a survey while I was doing a lot of the giveaways, was around, do we want a mentorship program in the game? I would love to see this recruitment feature work with the mentorship program. So let's go back to my main account for now. So imagine this. Um, what if you're a seasoned player and you're recruiting a new player? Like, this feels like, hey, you're just simply helping the person out. There's no real gain to it other than the fact that, hey, you can use anybody's code. There's no advantage to use my code over somebody else's code. But what if by becoming the person I recruit, you get to use one of the heroes I put on here for you or something, right? Like here it says basically as you get to level 20 all the way up to 70, and if you spend money on your account, I could unlock, Supreme Runes. But what if I can help you even further? What if, let's say, you get to use one of my heroes here that I have selected, um, in content that you use, maybe with like a 24-hour cooldown. You can use my hero once per day in some sort of content that you're struggling with. Wouldn't that be really cool? Like that actually incentivizes player interaction, that incentivizes you to select, a very seasoned player to want their recruitment code. And I feel like that's a much better system than uh, what they got in the game so far. But hey, this is at least a step in the right direction. So maybe take that opportunity to become my mentee. So once these are taken, right? Like I think you have to get to level 70 before like all the three adventures claim all the gold rewards, then the recruitment could be refreshed to recruit new ones. So take this opportunity, especially if you enjoy my videos. I'll put the recruitment code in the section below, and you can become my new recruit. Let's talk about some other quality of life changes that's in the game if you haven't noticed yet. All right. So let's see. One of the things is around skipping, right? And I know something that a lot of people um, were very concerned about is when Endless Cloister came out, it used up a lot of multi-battle. And today we are in a much better place in terms of quality of life with skipping capability. So why I run this in the background? I literally can now do any sort of content I want. I can be doing campaign, right? And for those of you who, if you're trying to just purely farm up uh, uh, account, um, like I guess you can do like you can pretty much do any content right now that you can skip. Like you can skip in guild battle without worrying about it, right? You can skip that. You can go to Tower Mark and you can skip these now, so you don't have to waste multi-battle keys. So I could be skipping these, and this is even faster than waiting for the multi-battle to go through. Like I can literally just keep skipping these battles. I can skip over in Faction Abyss, right? Like this is such a big win, not having to waste my multi-battle on this. And before, like you literally couldn't do a lot of these content while while you have multi-battle running, right? Like you can do endless cloister now. I think this was true before. Like I can do endless cloister here. You can't do another multi-battle here, but if you're trying to push content, you can still battle here, no problem, um, without having to worry about multi-battle going on over somewhere else. So the only place where you cannot, I guess, skip is in the regular dungeon. I guess here's where you don't have the skip button. Pretty much everywhere else in the game now you can skip. So of course, so I think we all love the skip system. And the last place where I think skipping is super nice is a lot of people right now are using very tanky teams. Okay, we're tired of having a 200 turn, battle it out or be stuck in it where you kind of have to quit. So I don't know if I'm actually going to win this one, but let's just do one for the sake of demonstration. You notice there's another skip button here too. So as soon as you're on the 50th turn, you will be able to skip. And being able to skip is definitely very, very nice. Not having to worry about, um, I don't like the look of this. I don't know if I think I might start dying before we hit 50 turn here, but let let's hope I can actually make it to 50 turn. This doesn't look good at all. Um, Horrible example, horrible, horrible example. But for like, if I can actually make it to 50 turns now, I can finally hit the skip button. But I think I'm gonna die before we get to 50 turns. Uh-oh. Come on, one more turn. But let's just say theoretically, if I got to 50 turns, I didn't want to watch the rest of the battle. That skip button would have been available, and you can skip that. So, so across the board, quality of life is there. It's really becoming a game where you can really log in once a day. You're not losing out much if if you don't have a lot of time during the day to check in. I think the only thing you're losing out now is claiming your campaign auto drops because I think there's like a 12-hour limit. Um, like you can definitely wait for an entire day now that you have a cap of 30 on Arena. So you only have to log in once a day without worrying about losing out. The other thing is dispatch, right? Dispatch, if you don't log in maybe at least twice a day, you will miss out a little bit on the dispatch and the auto drop. But that's literally it. Like this has now become a very casual game where you only need to log in once a day. Um, I'll probably do another video on, what does endgame, the daily routine looks like. So you can get a sense of that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what would people want to see at this point in time. I feel like if people are up for it, maybe we can get a group of people that all start on a brand new server together. I think that would be really fun. I am in a little bit of content drought. Full transparency here, but also for those of you probably guess, I have been very, very busy with my day job, so haven't uploaded at the frequency I used to. If you have any suggestions on things you want to see, let me know in the contents below. I know tier list is on my to-do list, but tier lists definitely take a lot of time to prepare. So anyways, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are, and I'll catch you next time. Gandalf out.